Hey, this is Russell, back again with another episode. Um, we are still in the same spot, but I don't think we'll be in the spot too much longer. I think we're getting to the point where we're going to be sort of outgrowing this facility very soon. Originally, I was thinking of maybe like expanding on this facility, but I think we could do better by going to like a whole new building. But that won't be this for this episode. Maybe next episode I might do a bit of a building thing. But yeah, this episode, it's all about making sales, possibly even selling this one pretty soon. So actually, let me look on the calendar. What do we have coming up for 2D editors? 2002, there's a 2D editor here. And here, Final Cut. Okay, so I don't think that's a bit of a no-go. 2003, no 2D editors here. How about 2004? No 2D editors here. How about 2005? No information yet. 2006. Okay. I think 2004 is that year. There's nothing coming out 2003 for 2D editors, so that'll give these 2D editors time to die off. And I say September 2003 or 2004 is the year to release a 2D editor. Do you agree with me? Yes, you agreed with me. So let's go for September 2005. There's not enough information on 2005 to know if we will have competition by that time. That being said, what if we did February 2005? Let's do February 2005. Give it a little bit more time. I mean, we could take our time on it. It won't be a while before it'll be a while before we develop the next 2D editor anyways. We have other things we can do to keep us occupied until then. Yeah. I'm committing. February 2005. 3 years to release the product. Awesome. Let's start the marketing for this bad boy. And we're going to hype it up. It's going to be the next big thing. Everyone's going to want to paint in Paint 4. Paint 1, 2, and 3, they were something. Zebulon Paint 4, that is the thing. So let's get ready to promote that, because that will happen very, very soon. Come on, you can do it. Just one little bit of system code. You passed the fire inspection. Great. Are they working on this? Oh, actually, they aren't working on it because I forgot because they're porting Zebulon over. And we have other things we need to port over after this one. Okay. So what comes after Zebulon? And also, that being said, let's watch the 3D paint thing and see if we can sell anything else. Because now we should have more people we can sell to, maybe. We'll see if this is a dead thing or not. We will see. If it is, it's kind of sad, but it made us 58 million. So, that's something. Let's see if porting saved this. And, oh yeah. Not by much. Not too impressive. But it's selling again. And I can't complain about that. Money is money, after all. Let's put in the request to port this as well to the new bot stop. And go ahead and do that. And let's just go ahead and promote that to 8. 4. Actually, let's keep it on just 1. Oh, come on. Where did it go? Keep it on 1 until we're finished with this one. Then when we're finished with this, finish off Zebulon Paint to promote it, make sure we can start getting the bugs done, and then Zebulon Office, I think. Well, it should be promoted. In fact, let's start making this our top priority just briefly. Come on, finish this off today. Please, please, please. You can do it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Core team? No. It wasn't there today. Not quite there. But it'll happen tomorrow. We have an article out. Let's see what they have. It looks amazing. It's pretty good. Speaking on Zebulon Paint 4. So this isn't ready to release yet. Yeah, looks amazing. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear you like Zebulon Paint 4 after you liked Zebulon Paint 1, 2, and 3. Our market recognition for Zebulon Paint is higher than ever. We'll see if we can ride off of that for the next 3 years before we release the next one. Let's get ready to promote. And yeah. I haven't been paying too much attention to marketing. Today I'm going to make sure that we get all of these tickets done. Let's cut back on the marketing some maybe. So this, we bumped up the, let's put it back to 30K. Let's make this 100K because it's doomed to not become like the largest of hits. And let's make this 120K. That will free up some space to make sure we get those tickets done. And in fact, let's go ahead and make these just priority 2. Go back to this one, priority 2, so that we get a lot of these tickets done today. Glad I checked that. Copies were fine. We might have to buy some Zebulon copies. Let's just buy like another 100K. And we have this being sold again, not crazy amounts, but we're making back the money we're using for marketing on that, so can't complain. Again, we're getting ready to promote this. Let's go ahead and do it. Do it. And our office software recognition's gone up a little bit. So that's cool. Not by much. We have 4,000 followers on this, which I think is the most followers we've had on anything yet. Promote. Wabam. And we're working away at the bugs. This one looks like we've already ported over. The other thing we had to port over. Marketing for today is not done yet, unfortunately. Which worries me. Because we have 260K users on that, 70. We missed some. Darn it. Darn it. Darn, 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 darn. And that's really slowed down our 3D editor. Yeah, that worries me. Okay. Let's get a ton of you done. Okay. And then get a ton of you done. You're my focus today. You really don't want to screw that up. Okay, so now that the core team has finished the development for that one, let's have them work on the next office software so we don't lose the market recognition for that too soon. See if we can capitalize off of the small amount of market recognition that we're getting from this one. Either that or Zebulon. You know what? I think Zebulon is going to be a better thing to go for. After all, that is our big hit. We had shadows in this game. That's probably what made it so great. Actually, it was probably the 3D graphics, because that was like unique to just this game. Let's make Zebulon VR, and it's got to have dialogue trees. Somehow, the last Zebulon didn't have dialogue trees. So we're gonna go with that, and we're gonna go for that, and we're gonna call this one Zebulon. There we go. And we're going to make it $60 again. We're going to SCM this bad boy up. And we're going to... Did we use a framework last time? Nope. No framework. Okay. And then we won't use a framework this time. Next page. Oh, skip past that. Let's use our own things. So Zebulon Paint 4, which is actually finished. We're going to use Zebulon Paint 3D Paint, which means I guess we have to tone back our 3D editor stuff. Looks like they hit the market pretty hard. That will bring it back to 1987. Wow. Okay, I guess we do have to use Cinema Maker Pro. Yeah, unfortunately. This will bring that up to 2D. Oh, look at that. That's a pretty good level. And Record Play is like the best one out there. So yeah, I guess we have to use Record Play. Oh well. So we only get to reap the benefits of one of our bad boys there right now. What is out right now? This just came out. And this recently just came out. So let's add those two. Or just that one, I guess. What else is there? Frame 2, that's not a lot of people. Okay. Let's do this. I think this is a satisfactory beginning consumer reach. No multiplayer yet. Next page. Let's see how much more interest we can get. And keep in mind, we did the last game off of less interest than this game. We're not going to quite get to 100%, but get to 98%. Almost 99. Okay, that's fine. Yep, we'll have to release that first. We will release that first for sure. And maybe we could do a better job with this Zebulon, or Zebulon this time. And we got Zebulon Paint 3D2, still in the development phase. Burglars. Yep, it's the black car again. What else are we looking at? So that's probably one of the things that, like in that short period where we couldn't sell anything more, that other 3D editor overtook us. Can we port this to anything else new? Not really. So yeah, I mean, we sold to everyone, which is probably going to be better than anything else out there at the moment. Let me go ahead and look at, what am I going to look at? All software, and look at ours in comparison. I have to Go to 3D editor. So this is the new one. These are the two new ones. The vector we kind of killed, which is cool. But this one just surpassed us already in like such a short time. So hopefully we can push past them in our next 3D editor. I mean, what we need is innovation. So if we build a building next episode, it's going to have space for like a research team. That's going to be like a big thing if we're going to be successful. Zebulon, the game, is being developed pretty fast. And what else are we looking at? Zebulon Office. What are we looking at for these bad boys? We dealt with a lot of these tickets. We haven't missed any more tickets for these guys. I think we're fine again. 3D editor is still going up a little bit in terms of recognition, which is good. What are we looking at? Have we ever finished? We didn't even finish our marketing thing. Like we're like well short on these ones too. So let's go 50K. Shoot down low. And 80K. And it might be time to go educate our support team, like not too long after we do a little more marketing for these things. Maybe at the beginning of next year, in January, we should send our support team to get educated. How's Zebulon Paint 4 looking? 139 bugs fixed away. Zebulon is almost done with its own first iteration. The audio tool is looking good, These guys will have to be educated again eventually. And yeah, 96 million in the green. So it will be time to move to another building maybe next episode. All of a sudden I'm thinking about a new building, yeah. And maybe in the new biome too. Maybe like the temperate biome, so we don't have to have like a million air cons coming out of our places. Or maybe let's do a cold biome, like the polar opposite of where we are now. I'd say a temperate one. Temperate is a nice change without going too drastic. And a cold place is not where I'd move in real life, so 1 million. Okay, so we made back our money on this one, but this has got to be our least profitable venture, probably. Not a big deal, because again, I mean, at the same time, there's the market recognition for it, and there's also the what was I gonna say? The fact that like it's just something done by our core team to kill time. You know? So it's interesting though how it's made a lot less than its previous predecessor. Again, it's competing with people, so to compete with people like that are probably much better than us and have a lot more market recognition than us in these categories, it did decently well. It didn't lose money. It could have lost money, but it didn't. Yeah, I think I will make a new building next episode. Just ditch this compound. I might end off this episode with sending people to get trained in the marketing team. Let's let the queue die down to like 0. Like it's almost there. We can go ahead and release this. Mark it with this again. Yeah, this is a good transition period. We have money coming in. Maybe not for too much longer. But we have money coming in. How many copies is this going to sell this month? And this. So that sold like a matter of hundreds. That sold like 30,000-ish. 25,000-ish. So let's go and add another 50K. So again, I don't have to think about it much. And we will be losing money over the course of the next couple years, especially because if we expand, we're probably going to hire like a ton of new teams. But that's not a bad thing, because it's not losing money so much as investing. That's how you have to look at it. Zebulon support is going to suffer when I send everyone on education. That's the biggest thing. With 239 active users and still selling, that's probably what I'm most worried about when we go marketing with everything. Or when we go, not marketing, when we go training with everyone. But it's got to be done. And I know I could do like the thing where like I gradually train them over the course of time, but that's no fun at all. So what we'll do is we'll let summer vacation happen, because everything's going to fall behind in summer vacation. Then we'll let everything catch up again. Then we'll set everyone off to get educated. Then we'll let them catch up again before summer vacation. Look at that, 96 million this month. In the month, wow. Ooh. I wish I could make that much in a month. I mean, it will. Eventually, it'll come to operating systems and with computers and consoles and stuff like that. That's the goal of the next building, I think. Moving into that, as well as maybe more into games and maybe research teams. There's a lot of things we could do. What was that? Was that like a kangaroo or something? I just saw like something like go by as if it was like an animal. What are the animals out in the desert? Let's look around and see what we can find. Let's just let this play. I'll pause if I find an animal. We're on the hunt. Because in the other biome there's cats and ducks, I think. Or something along those that line. Oh, what's that? It's a cat. A cat in its natural habitat, the desert. How interesting. Are there ducks here too? Check that out. Cute. Perfect. Look at that. A pair. Aww. They're all gonna play around in there. How cute. So yeah, that's what happens during summer break. So hopefully we'll catch up with that. My releases, okay. I'm not making $1 million on a single product anymore, like I was before. But it's fine. Because the products are dying down, it makes it the perfect time to go train these teams. I think this is next month. Everything needs to be focused on this. Like everything. That's it for this episode. But I'm gonna let it go on a little bit longer because I want to see this next day through. I want to get this down to like 0, all these tickets down to 0, and then I want to send the service teams on an education trip. That's what I want to do. So let's get like all these down to 0. This one too. Although this one can probably just be 5. Come on, get them down. So that's all the way down. And stay down. Okay. So Zebulon Paint 3D2 is that one finished? Still out. Okay. And how's the audio tool? Ready to promote yet? Not quite yet, but almost there. It will be tomorrow. So it's fine enough to promote, I think. I don't even see which one needs to be done more. So yeah, let's just promote it. And now that that is done, you can have these guys assigned to Zebulon as well. So before this episode ends, 2 things. 1, teams, phones. Where are you? Where are you? Okay, I don't think these phones can be promoted anymore. These ones can. So let's educate you guys. Marketing, 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 marketing. Support, support, support. Okay. Phones night. Educate. Support, 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 support. Marketing, 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 support, marketing. Well then, that's that. And nice. Okay. So that will be my problem for next episode. Living through that. Let's also, before I forget, look at the calendar. Nope. 2003 audio tool is coming out. It's like everything is coming out. That's like my competitor at the moment. Is that like a new... I just saw a new 3D editor somewhere in there. Yeah, these guys are already going to produce like their next 3D editor so fast. They must have like a much bigger team for that. The audio tool can come out maybe same year as this, because the other audio tool might have died down. Okay, 2005. Let's do November of 2005. November of 2005. And 3 years and 1 month. Sure. And market. You. Market. You. Market. You. Okay. So they got that settled. Zebulon will have 2 teams on it now. And we'll have to make sure to assign the audio and 3D to that second phase too when that time comes around. 3D is probably what's going to keep Zebulon back for a while, because this team will be occupied with this. That's it for this episode. So thank you guys so much for watching. I've been Russell. Like, comment, favorite, subscribe if you guys want to see more. We got a little bit of a longer episode, but I think next episode we will start building stuff. Have a good one, and God bless.
paella.